to give a slight breather in between quests so that I can split the video more regularly. Is it past time? It is past time Lady Ugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanland which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slaftborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Ugiri to Menphilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels, old. Initially, you didn't know when the good experience, know how the experience curve was, so you did do all the optional quests. But now you're intentionally avoiding them and focusing on story quests only? Yeah. There are a few, like, really good side quests that I'd recommend. Like, you should dip your toes into Hildebrand, see if you're into that. And then there's ones that unlocks things that are special, like Glamours or the Golden Saucer. Usually, I want to say those things have like a little blue icon over them, like this. But I don't think that's always the case. What do you think, Slaftborn? Although you did look up the quest for Glamour and got that one, that's the one exception. That's the one exception I've made so far. Although, like, my warrior gear looks good enough that I haven't bothered with Glamours too much. We probably will when we unlock Astrologian. And this must be the esteemed Lady Ugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends, and I bid you welcome to the Toll. I hope you did not find our dearth of fineries off-putting, but poor though we may seem, we have wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they're willing to earn their keep, of course. We're no strangers to hard work, Master Slaftborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand I give the same speech to all new arrivals, and you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We're both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, Master Slaftborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent. 7 hells, old. Why are you wasting time with me? See them to the Rising Stones. Okay. Glamours are confusing. Yeah. I did figure it out slightly. Let me see if I have a glamour plate. I got this one. Like, the second I unlock glamours, I put on what I could. Like, it's mostly mithril, but I don't think I was high enough level for mithril pants. How do I unapply? I don't know how to unglamour. Well, shoot. This is how I live now. To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me. I require to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. I shall join you at the Rising Stones anon. Think I need a glamour dispeller? That would probably be a thing. Yeah. How many of these glamour dispellers do I have? I have one. Well, shoot. I guess I look like this now. You can buy it from my grand company. Oh, okay. That's a whole side adventure I'm not willing to have right at the moment. Honestly, I should just go and like try to match the glamours. One of these buildings is the Rising Stones. Gotta be this one, right? Hey. Goobert. My good friend. You liked your glamour outfit, your original outfit, so you had to make a glamour plate with it? Fair. It's so weird that you can swap glamour plates freely, but you can't turn them off for free, right? I kind of assumed I could. That's why I played with it. Tis no use. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldesian continues to meet with failure. Urianger has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded not. We will persevere, of course, yet with our hearts. The truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of which we already know. How fare the Domans? I'm given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved. I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Lady Ugiri is here. Please show her in. I should like to meet her very much. We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady, but are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event a revenant's toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together. As ever, it's been a pleasure, Antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave as our first carriages are due to arrive any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak to Slaffborn Lady Ugiri. Old. Miruku, hi Sugar, gonna drop a lurkies. Happy streaming, happy lurking to you. I always appreciate knowing you're here. Lamin and I will make the necessary preparations to ensure that our Doman friends feel at home upon their arrival. Though I must admit that I am still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Y'shtola should be returning anon with a report from a field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival? Okay.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja. Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods, they mean to summon Leviathan?
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Sorry, I had to do it. I wanted to moan too.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
That is the coolest hat.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
Pretty quite well.
You shared that vision, did you not? Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this.
Alright, Sherlock.
But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Okay.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye, a primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
A primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
Ugiri's like, lady, I'm level 70. There's nothing here that can bother me. Everything you read suggests you need glamour dispellers, even though you applied it via a dispeller plate. Although you can later put your current gear into the dresser and get the look back. Yep,